Good morning, peeps. How are we all? Just wanted to jump on. It is a gloomy Tuesday morning, as always. Trying to bring some value, as we do. I've had a couple of questions recently about, getting started in property. I am walking, by the way, so it's a bit all over the place. Apologies in advance, but yeah, I've had a couple of questions, a couple of calls with people recently about getting started in property and how to get on that journey, become an investor, make some money from property, which is obviously why a lot of people get into the industry. And it's not a case of, it's like, they always say about, getting into the gym, getting exercise. It's really down to just getting started, But I know, everyone will say that it's just getting started and making mistakes, learning from failures. But from a practical sense, it's getting started and networking with the right people. Speaking to a guy yesterday, about meeting people. If you're looking to get property. Property is a very generic term. There's many almost smaller industries within that. Design, legal, building, whatever it may be. And, if you want to actually excel in the property industry, you've really got to have an understanding of all of them. Whether it's doing refurbishments on a 100-grand house, whether it's doing 10 apartments, 10 houses, or building a care home. You've got to be aware of all the aspects to it. And if you don't, I always say there's a lot of money to make in property, but there's also a lot of money to lose. And unfortunately, the industry that we're in is, if you don't know what you're doing, you can't have confidence. And the people that you surround yourself with won't have confidence in yourself as well. So, I guess a practical tip on getting started in property is jump on LinkedIn, aim to meet one person every 2 weeks. The more the merrier. The one person a week is always better. By the end of the year, it's quality met one person every 2 weeks. You may have met 25, 30 people. Now, if you've had 25, 30 conversations with professionals in the industry, then, the knowledge and the experience by speaking with these people is massive, because you'll pick up things from what they say. Buy them a coffee. That's their time. You're asking the questions. Let them know that you're keen to get into the industry and learn more about what they do. But don't be afraid to ask. And a lot as well, a lot of people that do meet, probably won't be of interest to you, probably won't be any of use to you. But until you meet them, how do you know? So, get meeting people, get meeting more than you think. You're only going to be able to learn from not only the technical side of it, but the experience that they have with the industry, as well as just the potential connections in the future. They may have someone that you may be looking to speak to. You may have a question that they can't answer. They say, oh, I know so-and-so. But just get started. Don't wait around. The time is now. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's something that I've sort of been quite guilty of. You've got to do it now. You've got to do it all in, day one. I think I hold myself to quite high standards, but never stop learning. Never stop meeting new people. You don't know where they'll come in use in the future. They may come, be able to do something with them straight away, or it may take a bit longer, but don't wait around. Get meet as many people as you can, and let's go. Let's make it a great one.